There we go. Hello guys, my name is Becken and I am back, and as you guys can see, I am finally doing another Dragon Age video. Not too soon, considering that I don't know what I'll be doing this episode. Let me just find the video on my channel first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I lose my mouse, my second mouse, I have, as you guys know, I have a laptop to my left. I'm sorry, to my right, not my left. Oh, and we press enter here, and then I haven't really done anything on my phone, so it should have plenty of power. There we go. And then, hey, there we go. There we go.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we're back on the game. Let's see here. We have Night Terrors, Black Powder Industries, and Prime Suspects. Let's take a look at the Prime Subject. Then again. Let's go and talk to the Canary first, actually. The Canary is one of the most interesting factions in the game. I feel like they were originally meant to be like the Turkish.
The alienage is both crowded. Someone should
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the wounded coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You just attacked me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I'm at the top of your list.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Quest completed. Speak to Fenris. I suppose that's something. Which mission is this? Mr. Salby.
Canary. You always know what they want. Absolutely nothing.
Well, fair assessment.
All of them been.
Arashok. Nice to see you again. Still an asshole?
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives.
Oh.
A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Varric. Where would he be?
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Padahelon. Padahelok. Padahel. Who cares? There's still light outside, by the way. It's just 3 p.m. I was wondering if there was something wrong with the actual thing. Anywho. I just like doing that. It's a sick spell. You just do this and everyone gets healed.
Walk in peace.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross. Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Why are you aiding mages?
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
You use a secret code?
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart mouth Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Accept and accept. That way we have a couple of missions.
Andraste's grace be with you.
And we'll get more coinage. Yeah. More coinage. I did love a little bit of coin, you know.
Have you seen an elf about?
I have a bit of a twat, I know. You a hawk. Banana bus, la 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 la. Search and rescue. Alright, so we can go to the black powder thing, we can go prime subject, so suspect. I want to do all the side missions before we focus on the main ones. This place never changed, even the night or light. You know, fuck it. Let's do that mission first. And by the way, I might reset all of my skills, considering that there's a power ability here. This one that I don't want. And I could use my skill or something else. Hold on, guys. Whoa. How the fuck did I know that would happen? 19, and then we'll get 3 of these, and then we'll get at least 20. Let's get 22, and then let's get 25 or mana. There we go. Okay, now let's see. We can either do this or we could do this. But I'm pretty happy with this. Alright. The spirit healer may press all party members is immune to injuries. Oh my god, that is an amazing passive ability. There, and then we do spirit healer will leave a friend on the ground no matter how many times they fall. Cooldown 20 seconds. Health regeneration, mana regeneration. No wait, oh! Confirm these, and then I want... Because as I said, this spell and this spell is both worse than people keep in mind. I'll just get that one and this one plus this one. This one. And this one. Abilities. Yeah. Let's move these over here, please. There we go, and then... Honestly, I wish that I could drag out my thing. Would have made things so much easier. Or like dragging it up. That would have been also way more easier. At least you guys can see a whole of my screen. I didn't mean for Hawk to go naked though. It's my bad. Blood Dragon armor, Blood Dragon helmet, Blood Dragon gauntlet, boots. There we go.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
I think he jabs himself with those spikes, personally. Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
Of course you'd say that. Dashala Niemann! I do love it when I'm the most powerful mage in the area. Hey, I'm just saying. It's actually really refreshing. Canary.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
Who are you?
You're a member of the guard, right?
I'm Lieutenant Harley, and this is what's left of my patrol. This disaster is my first routine assignment.
I was just taking a stroll.
I happen to be in the area. Seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. Bollocks. We're up against Everett's Marauders. Fellorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
Stay here.
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put. I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Everett's Marauders are deadly.
Okay, if I'd known that, I would have gone down.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain...
What are you talking about? It...
I've got you now! One less to worry about!
Fuck you! Fuck it! No more! Honestly,
They're all dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you. Men! We're heading home!
you know, let's look at all of the stuffy stuffs. That's not a bad thing, but I'd rather keep this one.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can fucking do that, man. These guys really have to learn. But they can't fuck with us.
Can you smell that? The wind. I'd started to forget what fresh air was.
Well, at least I got you with me on this one. You guys can believe it or not, but Meryl is one of the best things that I got with me. Not only that, but you guys need to keep in mind that it's not just Meryl that is awesome. Varric is one of the reasons that I bring with me Varric is because he's really a nice guy that tries, you know? He just scratched on my back a bit. Anywho, let's go to the right.
That's right! You heard me!
I like that all of my... Hey, that was pretty badass. Capture the apostate.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Starting to get a bit dark here. If it gets any darker, which it will. Hold on. It stopped snowing. Will you look at that? Wounded Coast, yes indeed. Fortunately, I helped out.
Come to the alienage, Fenris.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Wow. Meryl might be a bit crazy using blood magic and all of that, but she's hot. That's not really a good way of looking at it, is it? Not only that, but she's nice. She's so nice and cuddly, she is. Yes. Yes, she truly fucking is, man. Hey, I'm just saying. I want to see if I can talk to Meryl. If I can... Can I? No, I can't.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house...
I swear. Yeah. Let's head to the docks. And then we'll head up to the castle and then we'll talk to whoever it is.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
One sovereign. That's not a lot of money, but you know what? I'll take it. You know, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Hey, I take anything positive.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
I'm an apostate. Oh, wait.
Alright, I've got one. A sister, a Templar, and a courtesan walking to the hangman. 4 bits and 10, same as in town.
I don't get it.
You just can't let me tell it, can you? You have to be that guy.
Then what happens?
The alienage is dirty trash.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Don't mention it, my friend. Da 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 da. Dun dun. Dun da 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 da. Dun dun. Dun da 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 da. Dun dun. Da 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 da. Thunder. Ha 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 ha. Thunder.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirrah, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, I hate you all, I was a slave.
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
I know, right?
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
I'm just getting 1 gold, but I'm super satisfied with all of that. Let's put more shit into magic. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy with this. Alright, so what we want to put into is probably the spells here. This one? Yeah, that should increase its range. Most likely. Can I get rid of this? I can. Ooh, that's pretty good. I wish that I could... Can I plant more? Oh my god! I didn't know this. You can plant spells all over till here? If I'd known that, well, I would have done it way earlier. Let's have this one all the way over here as well. All my healing spells are gonna be over here then. I'm actually not that angry about that spell. Huh. Hey, I'm surprised that, yeah. Let's go here. Don't worry, guys. We'll deal with the night terrors as soon as we're done. Just not right now. Maybe I should do this. This way you guys can see my face. If I'd known that I could put these over here, guys, I would have done it ages ago. I just like it whenever he does that. It just looks so cool. Adriani?
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
How can I help?
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fainriel thinks of you as a true friend.
Is it true?
Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fainriel, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out.
The Fade, huh? Don't know how much help I'd be to you there.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I'm ready to start.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Sorry about that. Hello there, lady. All of the Dalish have magnificent respect for her.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
A dreamer?
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
The Beyond?
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
Really? Tell me about this ritual.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Let's start.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
About her son?
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I understand.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
He has no interest in it, but Anders, May. This will be interesting.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
Justice?
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time. Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Don't work with demons.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way. There is an injustice here that must be stopped, one way or another.
It's okay, there's no reason to panic. Confirm. Perhaps a bit of fire magic would do her good. Here alone.
That's it, Fainriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you inscribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
He doesn't love you.
This is a trick, Fainriel. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me. You.
Oh,
you
nudity.
turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
At least you will provide me a death. I am one of the most powerful mages that has ever existed. You are an idiot for even trying.
They seek Reaper's power.
Oh! You could never have beaten me even if you wanted to. Dashura! Nimita Kula!
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human. In his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
It's too dangerous.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
Because I'm good.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Don't trust it, Meryl.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
What a mess!
God damn it.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
You must master your power.
Dreamers control the Fade and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
I will.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainreal.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
Fainreal has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
Fenrir is leaving.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
I appreciate it. The fact that she is like... Meryl is sorry, though.
So many Kunari lately. Do you think they like it here?
They probably...
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Finally! There we go. Hey, Meryl.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
It wasn't you.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake.
Shit happens.
It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
Oh, that's reassuring.
So, you know the demon thing is crazy, and you do it anyway. Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again, I'll make sure of that.
Ah.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Well... Raiders on the cliff. That's the mission that we're on now. We're gonna do the black powder thing right after this.
Good day, sir.
Jailer!
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
I kill a lot of people.
That does ring a bell. Hard to remember. I've killed so many things.
I believe that. I do. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
I don't think so. They weren't wearing name tags.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
Join the crowd!
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
Ah, don't ya mention it, mate. What? Really? How bad is arrive? Okay, we're still good. We're still good, guys. We're still Gucci. I thought it would be way worse. Yeah, let's focus a bit. Actually, no. Let's get it to 50, and then once it's at 50, I think that I'll go down on it a little bit. Willpower? Sure, yeah. Regroup. Okay, black powder, courtesy. I think I'll be off at 6, maybe 7. I said that to my friend earlier yesterday that I would be off at 6 or 5. It depends completely on the situation.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start.
Ooh.
He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Important that I find him.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy. But he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Nature Tima! Alright, let's see how the spell works.
Someone reminds me that I don't...
Damn it! I really don't want my fucking... Next time, don't kill yourself, please. I'd rather have you guys alive, considering you guys are way more worth to me alive. Alright. There we go. Let's get here. Oh, oh, oh. Nakere, Namike, Nusha.
Let's do this.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Yes, stole from the Canary.
You brought this on yourself. Who else would steal their powder?
Wait, you're tracking for the Canary? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Canary powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So where's the elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better start if you're going.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
I'll handle it.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Maker, we won't last long in this. Find the source.
Nate! Numeda!
This should do the trick on those barrels.
No me cucchiere!
The Irish Oak was right. Poison got the thieves.
And everyone else, it seems. Need another latch to shut this properly.
Numene! Tale!
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You wanted people to die?
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Piece of cake! You're pathetic!
Damn it! You're a loony! Dale! Dima!
wrong.
Supply list are finally creeping up. Thank you, Messiah.
Do not worry about it. I'm here to help after all. Du, sa, hish, he, hish, du, ka, she. I love me a bit of music.
You were allowed, Basra, until the Arishok declares otherwise.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you hate it here, leave.
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
We can just provide... I hope to make it all better.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Is certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented.
Huh.
Your kind may force our rule to change, if the Qun demands.
She said you'd take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun.
Fair enough.
I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
I'll tell him. This is my mess, after all. We should search the city, by the way. Oh, the way that I know, by the way, there's 3 sections of the game. Unlike the first game, which only had 1 section. I think that's the right word. Yeah. A long road. Which one is this? Before we go and talk to the Viscount, I want to see if I can talk to Aveline.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah, we can talk to Aveline. Hey, Av.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh? This should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick. Here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
You can always count on me.
I'm here to help. Whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
This seems like a bit of weirdness.
Guardsman Donick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
A secret gift.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this. Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems. It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
Ah, she's just looking for some love. Aveline.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
I know, right?
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Aveline?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
What the fuck?
It's a dowry tradition. Will smooth the process.
No.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Oh, Meryl.
You're courting him!
Why not just tell me?
Aveline, You know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
If you need this, I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Is it work on me? Yes, it can be.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Guardsman Donnick, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Everyone's going out!
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Hope the day's treating you well, Syrah.
Syrah. Ah!
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease.
It's okay.
The Maker has a grand sense of humor.
You telling me?
And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Just don't give in to the zealots.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Bran. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You need to stop panicking. Ah, Bran. Hello.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
So what is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Please keep it quiet, sir.
I'm on a lot of cash right now, guys. That coinage is mine. Hello, is that... It says 4 people are watching. I know who is watching. Oh, let's go and talk to Meryl. I actually want to talk to Meryl. Because she's hot. I don't like human-on-human relationships.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Okay, I'm coming. I think she's adorable. Don't
It's
it?
beautiful, isn't it?
Not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mary. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor
Brazilian?
Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
The mirror killed someone?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But... it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now. If he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
I'm glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
You need my help.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maseranas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
I need to stop holding my buttons over one. Hey, look at that. We're back in the game. The Meryl game. Look at my friend counter. Damn. Hey, that's a good thing. I like it. And I like Meryl. Even though she's a bit of a nutter, she's amazing. Keep that in mind. She's a bit of a nutter, but...
So, this is where you live. Not bad.
Thank you.
I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
Sham, are you joking?
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and brother.
I meant Lowtown.
Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
There is excitement. Yes.
Just a little bit. Hightown can be a little dull.
That's what I say. I knew you were special from the moment I laid eyes on you. You're someone worthy of a duel.
I'm just as wild and dangerous as I was back in Lowtown. I just sleep on cleaner sheets now.
If that's not a challenge, I don't know what is.
I'd rather not.
That's not a good idea.
Your loss. Let me know how the buttoned-up, straight-laced women of Hightown work out for you.
I'm not after the bottled-up, strange ladies of height. You know what I mean! Jeez. She got me to take my breath away. Jeez. Mezera Hawk, I want to thank you for helping my brother. I am worried about what the Templar would do to Kieran, but it's what he wants. He is grateful for you defending. Thank you for both of us. Sure.
Good to see you again.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
He could use the exercise.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Oh, he's so cute.
Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk. Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yeah. Well, we could go to the gallows. I'm actually very tempted to check out the gallows, but I want to help Marrow first. If you're wondering, Beckon, why help Marrow? She's a monster. First of all, that's very disrespectful. She's sexy and she's hot, okay? Halved. At least I think she's hot. You guys may think that I am influenced by blood magic at this point. I generally couldn't care less if I was. I just like Merrill. In my book, there's nothing wrong with liking somebody. A character, especially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just have 6 attack spells.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
I'm the stupid one. Whatever. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh, nah. You're fucking with me. Okay. Hey, I got a scythe. Though this isn't a scythe, this is an axe. Still pretty cool.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount.
Oh, my Bari, my Ferrari, my
Keeper.
You returned to us, Stalin. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
You can do it, Meryl.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
Copy that. What is an Arulin home?
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Thank you, Keeper. Speak less out of the... Thank you.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Stalin. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Wait...
Get ready!
I stand for all of us.
You do get results, don't you?
I have a lot of health. Honestly... Tale! Numina! Sutren! Shit! Nobala! No! Nale!
That's enough out of you! Can we wrap this up?
I'm out of breath.
I'm so happy that I have a Hawk right now. It's one of our main damage dealers, but I want to see if I can focus a bit more on healing magic. If I can, that'd be great. Meryl is one of our strongest mages as well. But Anders may be better. I'm not sure yet. Don't get me...
You go through me before anyone else.
Nake Zule! I do so love that healing spell. I need to give her a new sword. The only person that I can't really fuck with when it comes to stuff like this is
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
It's only Meryl.
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
She's a blood mage. Who cares? Who cares if she's a blood mage? She's one of the best people I know. And she'd never hurt a fly unless she had to. Hello there, ugly.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Asheran! I need some more magic, come on! Dashura! Meryl! Cerberus!
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Aww. Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Don't blame yourself.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varteral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
It's okay, Meryl. Oh, she just... I just wasted the good Goddamn assholes. Horror. Entropy. I'm not so sure I want these spells. Except for the healing one, but that's about it. Force magic. Sometimes I wonder if I should get these things, but... I can always get Pyromancer, that's a good one. Nah, you know what? Yeah. When I can, guys, I'll change my abilities again. I know how it sounds, but I know what I'm doing. I'm not nuts, which is good. Let's get Ensnare. And then let's get Strength. Yeah. Shield abilities, Stone Wall. I feel like that's a good one to have. Dexterity, let's have this one. I can't redo my build. Get that man. Well, nothing we can do about it now. Backlash. Meryl is in a 10+ rivalry. This means I have to talk to her, sadly.
I'm not looking forward to seeing the Keeper again.
I know.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
I'm sure when we talk to the Keeper, she will straighten everything out. You know, they couldn't have made an easier exit.
Get ready. One more for me! We're keeping score, right?
So, we won?
That spell had a larger attack radius than I realized. Yeah.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I doubt that. You're such a sweet, kind young girl. I could never envision them saying anything bad about you. Then again...
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Here we go!
Strangest dream. Oh, maybe it wasn't a dream. Never mind.
I'll still take the staff happily. I can't really keep this the silk grand shit. So let's get rid of that, and then let's add that to my thing. I knew that both of them would have been fine.
Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine, butterflies, rainbows.
If I spot a Canary admiring butterflies, Meryl, you'll be the first person I tell.
Fair enough, mate.
The Varterral is dead.
Masseranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dale. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Elovian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Do you really want this?
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
The Arulum home is yours.
Don't lose that knife. I get the feeling the Keeper is as good at wielding guilt as my mother.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Aveline is just like, what the fuck, Hawk? She is always going to be there tipping the balance between good or evil. But Meryl, she's so close now. I can't wait to, you know, see how the third game is affected. I can't wait to see how the third game is affected by the second and the first game. If they're affected at all, that is. Wouldn't surprise me if it was affected. Or rather, if it wasn't. Let's go to Meryl's home and check what she has to say. Ah, perfect.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
They're idiots. I'm a great guy.
I'm sensitive, handsome, and supportive. What else could you possibly want?
Nothing. Oh, not that I'm saying that I want you. I'll just stop talking now. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Macerana's Lethaline.
Oh! You guys might think I'm loco, but hey, I know what I like at least. Come on, give that to me. Every one of you guys should give that to me because I know what I like.
Some Dane fellow asked, why make a shop so hard to find?
A Dane fellow? Indeed a Dane fellow? A Dane! A Dane! Oh my god, a Dane once told me a joke. I deserve to be raped, he said. What a preposterous idea. I called him mad, I tell you. I called him absolutely mad. He told me I was insane. That's what he told me after that. Ah, that's why she's so weak. I don't believe that fits her. Yeah, I'll give her that. Yeah, Stone Breath fits her better. Aveline, I can't really give him anything else, but he still does a lot. Ah, so it improves with level up. That's good. And Varric has 252. Restricted Varric.
He just has to.
I'm in the fire of the light. I see my darkness going bright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baby, I am an idiot. That's what people call me. Call me, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm having fun singing. Mirror, yeah, mirror, yeah, mirror. Mirror, oh, mirror. Oh!
Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not.
I appreciate that you told me that. Let's deal with the descent. Oh my god, guys. We have 15 minutes until it's 6.
Dark spawn. Here's the real dark.
Why a mirror?
I don't understand the question.
If your people were going to make a magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose a mirror? Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
I would feel very silly if I talked into anything. We are down in...
I knew this would happen!
Okay, that feels a lot more better. Now everyone does at least a little bit more damage.
Well, this is certainly fragrant. At least we can't get rained on.
She has a point. That is a positive side to everything. Hey, I like her positivity, okay? I don't know what I'm looking for down there.
Oh, shit.
Mirror, mirror, a mirror dies. Mirror, mirror, mirror mine. I am alive, I'm alive, yeah. Varric.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
You can tell me anything.
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Let's go see him.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Because I found out Canary bleed like everyone else.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink. Another round?
Make a yes.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
You know, I won't argue with that.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon. The deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Come on. You want this.
I will not risk.
But look at you two.
No excuses. Arrange a patrol!
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
She might hate me a little bit, but hey.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
You helped kidnap a Canary.
So, someone paid you to take a Canary delegate?
I made a good wage for looking away while someone tamed a hornhead. So what? They said I should watch out for sympathizers. Traitors. You want something? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on. Now we fight!
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
You're on a roll.
Come on.
Someone so generous they deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Fair enough, mate.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Great.
Speed Griffin.
Family meets. Hey. I don't know what to look for in the scent. So we'll get back to that mission most likely tomorrow. Chantry.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
Let's go.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Chapter the last. Pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Bitch.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Elfinia's seal was misused.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
All right.
That's a setup.
It's her game for the moment.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
Perhaps if we put some flowers there, and some ribbon there.
Didn't I have a third person? Ah, that's correct. Okay, so we're supposed to go up to the Wounded Coast. I have an idea. Okay, let's go to the Hawke Estate. Let's see if there's someone new there.
Welcome home, Monsieur.
You're a good Mabari, aren't you?
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
That's okay. Let's take with us Aveline. Ah, we can't take with us Aveline. Varric and... yeah.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
He's not a slave.
Fenris is a free man!
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now!
You just repeated
I am
yourself.
not your slave! To arms!
Name!
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I won't...
the wrong master. Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
And now they're dead.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
You're right.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Cleaning this up.
A slaver's whip. See, this is why I don't understand why people use this whips. There's sex toys as well, I know. You don't need to tell me. Let's go and do this one first. Hello, whoever's watching. Glad that you're around watching me stuff. Yeah, always a little.
Get ready!
Love it! Zoom!
There's more of them!
Makra! Ziga!
Nice work.
Frayed robes. Interesting. Bomb it! A mage.
We got more on the way.
Move! Kalau hikin ni mikarakudu ne maraguri. Da! All right.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
I'm sure it's lovely.
Maybe she wanted to redecorate. Add a few flowers.
She's not a flowers kind of woman. Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Indeed. Varric and her, without a question.
They're still here. Good.
Fenris, let me look at your sword. Oh, that's a way cooler sword. Letendralis. I wonder what that means. Oh, that looks so stupid. That looks actually not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Notorious Pirate. I like the Blood Dragon armor, honestly. And then Blood Dragon helmet. Wait, what gloves are these? Health regeneration rate, mana stamina regeneration rate. It's sort of a good thing, but I don't know if I should use it, you know? Bonus to lockpicking? What? How did I not know this was a thing? That's pretty cool. Of course, this way is blocked. Let me guess, I have to go right, left, right, left, right, left.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They sacrificed the unwilling.
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
At least it's not boring.
One more. Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people. This is ghastly. The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her.
She's going to
We
die.
tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
Come work for me.
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I will pay her.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Well, at least I gotten some progress back with Meryl. I gave her a job. It's a lot more better than just giving her random money. Really? They made it this difficult to do this mission. Are you fucking real? I still have to do like... Hello, bitch.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
Up to you, Fenris.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
Are you right?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
I'm sorry, Fenris.
Maybe we should leave.
No, I don't want you comforting me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I've found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Alright, let's go and talk to Fenris.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I understand.
There's no need to apologize.
You are generous. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
She deserved to die.
I'm glad you killed her then.
I should be happy now that Hadriana is dead. Instead, I feel nothing but disquiet. This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
I'm not a burden.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
Oh, I understand what you mean about that. Jeez. Look at Fenris! Alright,
There's an elven woman here, Monsieur. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know where to tell her. Always at your service, Monsieur.
she must be in here somewhere. I did give her a job. I mean, she can even stay at my place. Whatever. Ah. Hello.
Greetings, Master. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Alright, guys, I need to go in the toilet. I'll be right back. I'm going to pay you.
If you're staying here, Arana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, Master. You're too good to me. I hope all is well, Master.
So...
I'm certain you'll find everything's in order, Monsieur.
So... We're going to do the last mission for today. And then I'll be back on the same time tomorrow. You guys know how it is.
Fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
Sometimes.
I'm not always sure I want to know.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly,
Most likely not. Alright, guys, we just have one last mission to do. And then I am off for tonight. I said I was gonna... I can't have Evelyn with me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Wounded Coast. It's just one short mission and then I'll be done with it. It won't take me that long, and not only that, but it'll be okay.
To arms!
We'll be done with this before 7, so... There we go. Sorry, I'm just going to checking my messages of my my friends.
We're under attack. What a surprise!
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't.
Alright, guys. We'll do a bit of a speed run through the rest of the mission.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Here we go! Well, that was fun. And here we go again. Stop trying forward!
What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Ugh. Painful.
It's not really cringy, it's more like... just a little bit of fire. It's not like I don't want magic resistance, Jesus.
At least it's not boring. I didn't know there were more. Where are they coming from?
I think this is the last fire.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and
Hawk?
Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
Thank me later.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You two are adorable. Kiss him already.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Do you hate me so much? I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you didn't.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Alright, we'll head back to the Viscount Keep and then we'll talk to... I love my fire spell. Just... Okay, so we'll head back to Viscount, and then once we have talked to Aveline... yeah. Well, once you talk to Aveline, we've talked to Aveline. There's nothing really more to it, to be honest. Alright, and then back to Viscount Keep.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
They don't understand.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sir Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Oh. Okay.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
It was certainly... You helped with both.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Never.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Now I get that joke. Because now I'm not like... I don't remember how old I was when I originally played this. It was like released in 2012, wasn't it? I don't remember. Guys, that is about the extent I will go today of this game. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys do what you guys need to do. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.